Nepal, a land of rich cultural diversity and home to over 125 ethnic groups along with 123 languages. This small Himalayan nation is a mosaic of traditions and histories, but not all of these stories have been given the space to thrive. In 1960, King Mahendra staged a coup, dissolving the democratic system in favor of the autocratic Panchayat regime, establishing the monarch as the supreme leader. Under the pretext of unifying the nation, the regime had introduced the policy of one nation, one king, one dress, one language. This policy marginalized Nepal's diverse cultural and linguistic heritage. Languages other than Khas Nepali were deemed unofficial and effectively banned, silencing the voices of indigenous communities. Amidst this oppressive environment, Silu emerged as a remarkable act of cultural defiance. Released in 1987, it was Nepal's 18th film but the first made in an indigenous language. Directed by Pradeep Rimal, Silu adapted a beloved Newar folklore into a cinematic masterpiece, marking a bold departure from the norms of the Panchayat-era film industry. During this period, the Royal Nepal Film Corporation dominated Nepali cinema, producing films that glorified the monarchy and promoted nationalism. But Silu was different. It went beyond the state-sanctioned narratives, offering a story deeply rooted in Newa culture. Nestled in the Langtang Valley, Gosaikunda is a sacred alpine lake revered by Hindus and Buddhists alike. It attracts pilgrims during the annual Janai Purnima festival and adventure enthusiasts throughout the year. This spiritual and natural wonder remains one of Nepal's most popular trekking destinations, drawing people from all walks of life. In Silu, Gosaikunda is more than a physical destination. It is the heart of the story. The film follows a Newa couple on their arduous journey to the lake, a pilgrimage filled with trails that test their endurance, faith, and love. Their journey reflects the human experience, an interplay of devotion, sacrifice, and perseverance. But Silu is not just the story of personal triumph. It is also a celebration of the rituals, music, and traditions of the Newa community woven seamlessly into the narrative. What makes the story even more powerful is how it resonates beyond its time. The Gosaikunda trek remains a cultural symbol and a place of pilgrimage today, reminding us of the enduring condition between people, spirituality, and the land. Silu begins as a love story set in a classic Newar town. Hira, played by Jayashrestha, falls in love with Tuyumaicha, portrayed by Navina Shrestha. His relentless efforts to woo her provide a charming yet comedic start to the film, aided by his mischievous uncle Ashnara. As the plot unfolds, Hira's bravery during a dramatic encounter with a wild bear wins Tuyumaicha's heart. Their union, however, is tested by societal beliefs and the sacred pilgrimage to Gosaikunda, which couples are traditionally forbidden to take together. Tragedy strikes on their return journey when Tuyumaicha is kidnapped by bandits. What follows is a tale of resilience, bravery, and devotion as Hira fights to rescue his beloved, culminating in a heroic battle and emotional reunion. Despite its groundbreaking status, Silu has largely been forgotten by the Nepali film industry. Often excluded from official accounts of Nepali cinema, it serves as a reminder of the industry's struggles with embracing diversity. The film was a quiet act of rebellion, a cultural protest against a system that sought to erase linguistic and cultural plurality. Its very existence challenged the narrative that only one language, one identity could define Nepal. Today, the only publicly available copy of Silu is a low-quality recording uploaded to YouTube, captured on tape. This underscores the urgent need for preservation and digitization of Nepal's cinematic heritage. Films like Silu are cultural treasures that deserve to be safeguarded for future generations, keeping history alive and accessible. Viewed through the lens of post-colonial film theory, Silu represents a form of counter-cinema that resists dominant narratives imposed by state hegemony. Its use of the Newa language, folklore, and cultural aesthetics challenges the monocultural narrative enforced during the Panchayat era. The film's narrative structure and themes embody Homi K. Bhabha's concept of hybridity, where suppressed cultural identities find expression in a space of resistance. By embracing the Newa identity, Silu critiques the erasure of indigenous voices and asserts the importance of cultural plurality in nation building. Silu isn't just a film, it's a testament to resilience and the power of storytelling. It reminds us that cinema can be more than entertainment and can be a tool for preserving and celebrating identity, even in the face of systematic oppression.